Just joking, sweetheart. No intro. Just this. Being stupid. SaRaH,
That's
sweetheart,
a
good
lot of
morning.
energy per end of the day in Germany.
Um, well,
Bless.
to be honest, sweetheart, you are the reason for the energy. It just was coming out, just having an appointment with you, energy comes up. There is just love to, I don't know, to connect and not even to connect, you know? Not to what, who connects with whom? Just this.
Wow. Well, for the sake of exposing, I guess, and blah blah. More blah blah. There's no more, there's no less. It's just this.
Yeah,
There's no more, no less.
beautiful. Simple.
Yeah, it's like, what's the point of even sharing about that? But why not?
Exactly. No point. Why not?
Why not? And so this takes me back to the past 2 weeks. There's been a lot of evolution and change. What? Evolution and change? But nothing fucking changes and everything is it. Yeah. It's like nothing's changed. It's so funny because the mind the mind
I know that it's funny.
it's funny but not like haha. It's like hmm. Before it was like ha 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 ha. Now it's like
Mm.
and maybe soon it's gonna be like um but it does seem like talks like this one and exchanges and videos that have been and are still being watched. Um, there's apparently help happening. I don't know what is help. There's more not knowing. There's not like there was never any knowing, but the illusion just appears to like go more. And there's just like, what the fuck is this? It's unknowable, more and more unknowable, but it was never knowable.
Mhm.
It was never knowable. And I love it because I keep thinking of like, speakers like you, Sanders, Alexis, blah,
Am I a
blah,
speaker?
boom.
This is new to me, sweetheart. You call me a speaker?
Who cares?
Okay,
Who cares?
okay.
Like what? Like Alexis is what is Alexis? And what is this? What are these like what? It's,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
but
yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, like for the sake of blah blah, I don't know what is happening. Um, it appears that it helps. So what's been happening, there's just like more courage. And it's not even courage, it's just, I guess, less restriction and less what are you doing, man? The dog has his toy in the mouth and he's like going
I heard
back
his
and
step
forth.
to
What are
it.
you doing, man? When he
Enjoying.
likes when he likes the voice of someone like a friend or whatever, he does that. He takes the toy.
Oh, sweetheart. Cool. What's the name again?
Rocky.
Rocky. Rocky.
Uh yeah, I can't say more courage because there's no like it doesn't feel like there's more of something. Okay, I'm gonna let him go inside. When he wants to go inside, he just goes next to the door. Okay, viens.
Viens, viens.
Viens.
Le chien.
C'est un chien.
C'est un chien. Oh, yo! I
Yeah,
love
c'est un
French. I
chien.
love French. Oh, oh, I love it.
C'est un chien. Yeah,
Rocky.
there's French speaking here.
Nice.
Um, we can say a few words in French if you want.
Je t'aime, chérie.
Ah, je t'aime aussi.
Oh,
Love
see?
for no one, just love.
Oh, just fucking love.
How how do you, I know that there's I'm not gonna pronounce it right because it's like muscles in the mouth that I didn't train all my life. Ich liebe dich.
Nice. Ich liebe dich. Ich liebe dich.
Yeah, I'm not
But, but,
gonna.
but I love actually, it doesn't matter how it sounds, sweetheart. In a way, yeah. Here, come back to the courage, sweetheart. By the way, I always get when you're blubbering, I noticed I always get you what you want to say. And there is no need to explain why, and also no need to intervene. Just boom out, girl.
Mm, okay, do it.
No, you just
Uh,
boom out. But just to let you know that I can directly say, yeah, and tell you in a way my story. But I want to listen to you more, just as a,
okay.
to let you know.
Hmm.
It's nothing new in a way what you are sharing.
Yeah, obviously, it's like yeah, you probably went through this. The uh yeah,
Yeah,
it's just what I want to say. It's just what's happening here, but yeah, I don't know. There's it doesn't feel like anything is happening. But back to the courage, um, because it feels like it's different parts, that that appear to dissolve,
mm.
but it's not really. But it just appears like it's different areas of life or different like categories or stuff like that. The courage, yeah, I wanted to say, oh, there seems to be more courage because that's how like it feels like. It feels like, you're like, boom, you go for things. I've been going to places, I guess, more places. Now there's the bike. Yeah.
Ash, oh, nice, sweet. A red one, a red one. Cool.
I want to
Cool girl.
spray paint it though. I have colors in mind.
Oh,
I
nice,
will send
beautiful.
you maybe like the colors that I have in mind.
Pink,
Um,
green, green. No,
oof,
just
no,
kidding.
oh God, no, 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 none of
No,
that. Although,
I will show you my
today,
bike. It's beautifully green, but like brown green. Like it's a cool. I wasn't really looking for, it would just. I'm quite practical, but I will show you what I mean with my
brown
green
and
bike.
green. Well, for me, I think black with cream color and brown.
Nice.
We're
Cool.
each
So
like,
yeah, but
okay, that's your thing.
full on creativity, art, 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 art. Oh, it's art. Buying the bike, then in a way painting
Yeah,
it,
getting the
just
bike, going
enjoying
to
it.
places.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice, cool, sweetheart. Nice.
Um, yeah, like the way this interacts is more, uh,
Direct. It's just more direct.
yeah. And you know what's crazy? Because it like life just makes you think of the way it was before, like,
Memories.
and the way people interact with this here. Um, it makes me understand how this was before. Um,
I know what you mean.
they're either like too triggered and scared and like they pull back, or they're very clingy and needy and they want approval because you suddenly you're like you're
You're not
not,
there.
yeah, it's like you're not giving them like, hi, how are you? Oh yes, really, like I can't even do that without feeling like, oof,
Yeah,
that's
I
too
know.
much.
I know what you mean.
It's like, yes, hi, yes, I need this. Boom. Okay, yes. Okay, thank you. Even thank you. It's like, um, but yeah, I heard Alexis say that like when he was in one of Tony Parsons' meetings and he really wanted his approval a lot, and seeing that there was no Tony, like there's no
Authority.
person to like attach to, made him want Tony more. And so I understand how this was before.
Uh-huh. Nice.
Really, yeah, it's funny.
Relating. Totally relating. Like the need to relate,
Yeah,
to keep up the illusion of me being special.
special.
Hmm. Yeah. Loser. We are losers. And not even
Nobody's a loser. There's just a lot of losing. A lot of losing happening.
losing. Losing. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me?
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
baby.
I am a loser, so why don't you kill me? Done.
Back.
Killing the I, killing the illusion.
Just another beautiful story. But I totally get you. It's so cool in a way when it's not anymore about you. When the interest in a way, what would you say? The interest, uh yeah, there is no solidity in the idea of you. There is still maybe the sense of being a center, but in a way it's not so solid anymore.
I don't know what this is. It appears that I'm still gonna say my mind. I don't. There's a there might be like a part of me that rejects the anything that has something to do with the illusion. Um, maybe like saying I did that or this is mine. Um, a lot of speakers say me, I, but they also say here, this. I don't know. I think it's just gonna become like a habit, like with time. Like what feels good to say, because there's still confusion happening.
When I here, just to give an example, when I say I, like, okay, I guess maybe that's the game. When there is a speaker in front of an audience and talking about pure non-duality, radical non-duality, then in a way they also try to hit to hit in a way the message. In the messages there is no you already. So it happens that they simply say, well, here and there, and also saying, well, there is no here and there. But for me, it's the same saying me and you. There is no difference. Saying me and you, I'm not seeing a position already. It's empty. It's just empty. So in a way, here is no need here, but here, you see, here is no need to change the language. But I also say here, maybe because simply I'm used to hearing this also, and I'm not thinking actually. When I'm speaking, I'm not thinking. It just comes out. But it doesn't matter if I say here or it's the same or me. It's what it is.
Yeah, it's just gonna keep happening until it stops. Yeah,
I,
it doesn't matter. Yeah, like
I'm
it
not paying
doesn't
attention to this
matter.
totally. Zero,
It
zero
doesn't
interest in
matter.
yeah.
Like, yeah, you know what? Um, the solidity of things is it's like nothing is solid. I think I said that last time. Like obviously it appears as a process. Um, yeah, places and time, like when I think about it, it's like what? Okay, and separation. Yeah, it makes me want to cry, but I think what's happening is the body is like not grieving the way it was, but uh, there's sadness in regards to how heavy that was.
Yep.
It's like,
Yes.
oh my God,
Beautiful.
why? Yeah.
Beautiful. No, no, okay, no, why not? But yeah, there is definitely like I would say lightening up. It gets lighter, lighter, and this makes you maybe cry because it's so beautiful. But actually, it's a loss. You're not gaining anything. But it's, yeah, what to say? It's beauty, actually. It's beauty.
Um, there's been going for jobs and
Cool.
just like being very direct. This helped with this. Um,
This help with
yeah, it was
this.
good.
Oh, girl, come on,
Mm.
speak normal here. It's too confusing.
You know what? You know what? Maybe for you it feels normal, but here there's like a like yeah, you helped me. Wait, how does that
Oh,
feel?
did I?
Wait. Who cares how it feels? Yeah, you helped me a lot.
Ah, well,
Yeah, okay.
nice.
It's okay. Yeah, I'm not saying that to like put cream on cake or whatever. I don't know what
No,
that is.
you can imagine that
Um,
it means nothing to me, sweetheart.
but it helps. It's like like let's say a little puppy looks at his mother, how she eats or the way she interacts with humans or whatever, and he learns by seeing. Well,
Ah,
here,
okay, okay. You
humans,
mean
they learn by
you mean the
something.
energetic part maybe. I can go relate with Tai Chi. When I learned Tai Chi, it's in a way just someone in front, the trainer, and you're behind, just imitating him, just doing what he. It's not
Yeah,
he's not talking the
yeah,
whole time. You simply do, and maybe he's going to come and just simply say the shoulder a little bit down, this like this. No more. You're in a way learning by yourself by just watching. And this is
yeah,
completely free. And this is maybe
yeah,
I relate to this. It's
yeah,
like more energetic, we can say. It's a dance. It's a dance. It's just, yeah. And for me, it's
yeah.
a joy just to share. Yeah. Mm.
Well, there is talking also. I mean, you say things. I like example when you talk um about your job. Like I cannot see you at your job, but I hear the stories.
It's booming.
But
Today I
yeah,
love that especially booming. Just completely open, just a quick story. Just like seeing there is now the capacity to a new part, which the capacity wasn't there, not because of me, but because of the situation. And now just grabbing the first chance and just booming out. Let's go for this, you know?
for you.
Yeah, I simply wanted to. I started in a way, actually, I don't have to do it, but I couldn't because I love it just to check new things, to learn new things, to get even more, even though we can say it's more work, more stress, but for me it's just more fun. you know, it's crazy. Like there
Mm,
is just like an openness for everything. There is no worries about learning or not learning, getting it or not, making mistakes or not. This drops, and of course there can be a situation where you mess up and you're like, oh shit, just making mistakes happens. Of course, learning by doing. But just a quick example with a job. Also very playful, even though it's not so easy, but it's playful.
mm. You said in one of your voice messages, I'm not sure how you put it, something like the body is strong, the body is resilient, like maybe there's restriction and fear coming up from like, maybe past traumas or maybe like the ideas that have formed the persona, like there's always fear. Like example here, when I was in school and high school, sports were very like I, I don't know, like the way they taught sports was
Mm-mm.
very not fun. Like it was
Mm-hmm.
very
I know.
competitive. You had that. I think it's like this in all schools.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah,
most schools, like there was the group of people that were like really, really good
yeah, yeah,
that would run like super fast, and you're like
yeah,
behind
yeah.
two laps behind them, and it adds to the beliefs about the
Totally,
persona. Like I'm not good enough.
totally,
If you have that belief already,
totally.
it adds on top of it.
Here, by the way, sweetheart,
Swimming.
keep this cool story. I just want to say, well, actually, everything. Just look around you, your parents, everything, neighbors. It's just keeping up the story the whole time. Television, no matter what it's
Yeah.
keeping up the story the whole time. Maybe that's
Mm-mm.
why it's a joy just to share now, to be together, to share. This is because it's just like, yeah, cool, let's enjoy, let's laugh about the show. And nothing wrong with the show of the illusion of separation, believing in it or not, or whatever. But that's the game.
Just pointing at something, which is this appearing as pointing, which is also this. It's mindception. It's everything
It's
and
everything.
whatever.
It's everything and boom, nothing. Nothing. Totally, totally nothing.
Every story comes back to this. Eh, because there's nothing to come back to. It's already this. There's like what? Um, but we entertained the story about school.
Yeah,
Back to it for the sake of coming back to something. Yeah, no, like obviously I'm on the same page. Everything entertains the story of me. Me built society.
mhm.
So,
Me is
um,
society.
yeah, basically. But what was I saying about sports?
It was quite
Why did I talk?
competitive and like in a
Yeah,
way,
okay, yeah, because here there was a belief that like the body isn't strong,
mm,
that like me cannot do this, or me should not do this because I'm too important, or
too sensitive.
yeah, oh yeah, oh mm, yeah, sensitive. Yeah, so this doesn't matter that much anymore. Like I've been biking a lot more. And there's hills because like Montreal is an island with like it's not really a mountain. It's not too much of a mountain. Small elevation,
Yeah, cool.
which is nice because you can see views and stuff. But
It's a bit
biking,
hilly. It's a bit hilly hills. Sorry.
it's a big hill. It's a big hill and a small. I could just go and look up the altitude, but no.
All good, sweetheart. I got you. So in a way,
Yeah,
you were kind of biking like mountain biking.
yeah, kind of. And here, like the restriction for biking for years was like, oh, it's too much. It's too many hills, and now your words keep coming back. The body doesn't care. You don't know what the body is capable of. The body is strong. The body goes through stuff, and I'm biking like,
Beautiful. Sweetheart,
I'm dying.
beautiful,
I'm
beautiful. But here now the context, why I boomed out. It was about the sensitivity. And I simply said to you, I guess what I said was, imagine
the story's
that
gone.
from tomorrow on, you have to earn the money, otherwise you're fucked, like under a bridge or whatever, you know? You
The
simply
pregnant
have to
lady
go, yeah,
example.
pregnant, I don't know, you simply have to go into work, whatever, as waitress, is, I don't know, car cleaner, whatever is coming up, yeah? No choice, just go and do. This body is going to do it beautifully without you. very practical functioning. Why? Just to get to earn the money. And maybe, of course, it's going to change. Of course, it's just a blah blah story. Just to, so in a way, life plays even more beautiful and efficiently without you. It's not needing you, to put the story of, oh, I'm too sensitive for this now. Maybe you just don't want to ride the bike. That's it. But now you simply put it into the context you're looking for a new job. You see, so things are connecting the dots. Maybe the bike is now the thing you need to go to the new job. It's just, whatever. But yeah, the body will make it without SaRaH.
There's no Sarah.
Fuck!
The body just does it.
Life bodying with a label SaRaH, RoSa.
Oh my God. Wow. Yeah, that would be a good like non-duality movie shot. There's this lady, I think her name is Claire something. She has a channel called Non-Duality Fun. Um,
Maybe I know it with singing songs,
it's
and she did something about Emerson.
animation.
I remember about
Yeah,
Emerson. This I watched. I loved it.
yeah, cartoons.
Cartoons, yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, that's her. Why did I talk about her? Oh no. Oh, I forget.
Because
Wow.
we were making fun of, in a way, this beautiful illusion called SaRaH and RoSa and this
Yes.
world. And
Yeah, because she portrays the uh well, I watched a bunch of videos where like the character has like a lamp and the lamp is looking at the character, like being aware of
the
awareness and like
observer.
yeah.
I love it.
And
Beautiful,
she
isn't it?
just shows like the absurdity of like going round and round in circles. And that made me think like when you said like a body with a label Sarah,
Yeah.
yeah, made me think about her cartoons, which helped a lot in
Like, in a way, we
clarifying.
we are carrying our names, on a big sign, like here, in because I forgot that I'm Rosa, just in case, I have to. And then maybe someone said Rosa, and you're like completely not registering this, not
Did
even
that
able, just
happen?
completely forgetting, like what?
Did it happen
No,
with you?
no, no, no. But just a joke. Well,
Just making sure.
I guess for some people, like, in a way, when this so-called process, the fading away of the illusion, this can be very rough. This can be very shaky. I can imagine this, definitely. And here, as I said, it was quite gradual. So I was really able to keep up the whole thing here, family, job, everything.
Mhm.
And yeah, but I can imagine that this can be mind-blowing, like maybe even for completely, not being able to function for some time. I can imagine.
Yeah, I heard a woman's story, although I'm not, um, anyways, doesn't matter. I heard a woman's story where, and maybe another guy, where, I think it dropped like relatively quickly, the whole illusion, and she needed some time to like remember how to move the body
Oh, wow.
and, and like relearn because she had a new dog, relearn like what is that? and and she's a mother, so it's like
Crazy.
how what is being a mother? Um,
Here, so quite a lot of people who are, in a way, let's call them seekers. They're in a way afraid when they in a way have the sense that they're coming closer and closer and closer, which is funny, sorry. And then they get scared. They get totally, shoot, what's going to happen? Am I going to be able to go tomorrow to work? Will I function? I have children, you know. It's amazing when I hear this, you know. I was always cracking up when I heard this. I was like, oh, come on, you know, but you never know. You don't know. Just stories, you know. I would, you know how I would put it,
It's
sweetheart?
fascinating.
You know how I would put it? It's not worth mentioning.
I was gonna say, because I said fascinating, and I'm like, no, actually, it's very ordinary. When you
Absolutely.
said that, yeah, it's just
But
what's good, what's happening.
there was definitely a point where I was like booming out like an idiot. Oh my gosh, it was so intensive. Like this empty booming, you know? Like, it was very intensive. And yeah, and then it's not anymore so intensive. And it's very individually playing out. For
Mm.
everyone, I guess it's completely different. You cannot compare. You cannot compare, but I see quite a lot of similarities when you're sharing stories. I can totally go and say, yeah, 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 yeah. I remember. Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you say for you it was gradual.
And maybe not. Maybe it was not. I don't know actually. But
Yeah,
I'm
maybe
not
you have phases. Um, who knows? Um, it seems like for me, for this,
for
this is
this.
me, by the way.
I'm cracking up this.
Just
I will call you Sarah this. Hey this.
ah,
Hey this.
oh man. It seems like there's plateaus and then a big chunk of falling away and then plateaus and a big chunk. It feels like this, but like what do you call that? Like trading charts, like Bitcoin trading or whatever. When you zoom out and you see that it's actually just more gradual, but then you zoom in and you see like it's plateaus. Like maybe it is gradual, but it feels like there's the can be very yeah, can
Breathtaking.
bring out sure. Not when it's happening. It's just like a lot of yeah, freaking out. Uh what how did I want to say it? Because it's like a lot yeah, yeah, it is beautiful. Yeah. Because a lot of it falls out suddenly in like a 1 or 2 days, and then the next day you were doing something yesterday, and today you're doing it completely differently. What the fuck? Okay. And then like you said, there's like freaking out because it's like, oh my God, I'm getting closer. That's why I kind of I laughed and I didn't laugh. I'm like, yeah, that's how
Yeah,
it.
you go. By the way,
Yeah,
we are going close to the end of part one. So just reconnect with the same Zoom
yeah,
link,
let's
okay?
do that. Mm.
Okay, see you, sweetheart.